War.
Huh.
Yay.
What is it good for?
Absolutely
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Commander Fennec here, and after a bunch of lighthearted episodes in a row, we've taken a sharp turn into a totally different and dark direction. I felt like I was watching an episode of MASH,
but without the humor.
There wasn't a drop of humor in this story, but was instead an exploration of whether soldiers can ever truly come back from a war. But didn't we somewhat explore this at the very start of this season, when M'Benga and Chapel went on a drug-induced rampage? This is actually a continuation of that story, in a way.
I must say, I do enjoy a PTSD-laden Doctor this season, but it's like the gentle version of him from Season 1 has been replaced by this deeply troubled twin.
Well, in both instances, that PTSD was triggered by highly specific situations, like here, when the Federation ambassador comes on board the Enterprise, except there's a twist. It's a defected Klingon.
Da da da!
And this triggers a lot of emotions and distrust from the few crew members of the Enterprise who fought in the Human-Klingon War. To some, he's the perfect symbol of the Federation, a former enemy who now negotiates peace on the Federation's behalf.
And to others, he's a butcher who got away with committing atrocities.
It's a very complex subject, and the flashbacks on Jagal, where M'Benga and Chapel served together in the Medical Corps, bring home the atrocities endured by the Federation at the hands of the Klingons.
More specifically, at the hands of General Dakra, now the Federation's prize ambassador.
Ortegas, Chapel, and especially M'Benga have a problem with him, and the others, including the rest of the senior staff who did not engage in the war, do their best to make sure no problems occur.
But if he really wanted to do that, why did Pike ask them to join him at the dinner he was hosting for the ambassador?
Because although he read what happened, he wasn't actually there. He needed his senior staff at the dinner and thought they could handle it. Nobody's perfect. The growing tension as the episode progressed was really palpable. Oh, it was very well handled. I was progressively more on the edge of my seat the deeper we got into the story. You knew something would happen, and this being Star Trek, you kinda expected to go in one particular way.
But it didn't go there, did it?
No, it didn't. Not by a long shot. War's hell. DS9 made a point of showing that to us on an ongoing basis, and the sacrifices you need to make to get through it. As M'Benga himself said, we have to fight so the people we love have a chance to live in peace. I have to say, I thought the difference in attitude between the officers who fought in the war and those who didn't was well managed. After all, is it possible to keep your sense of optimism if you experience such atrocities? And can those who haven't really understand those who have? Deep thoughts for a very well written and acted story. This is an episode that might well stay with you for a while. I'm awarding Under the Cloak of War 3.5 paws. But tell me, what did you think of this episode? Share your thoughts in the comments. Live long, and may the Force be with you.